YouTube, I got a package in the mail. Before I open this up though, I want to basically explain to you guys the thing about it is that I was on live brushing my hair and somebody was like, hey man, have you heard of these certain type of clippers? And I was like, nah. I went and looked it up, checked it out on Instagram, and basically these liners that I'm about to show y'all, obviously they hit. I'm gonna show a little preview right here of what it, basically how it hits. But basically, here they are. These right here, all right? These cocoa trimmers are supposed to be like some type of new technology, some type of extra hitters. The sound of the hitting, the hair clipper hitting the hair, the sound is supposed to be different. I want to test it out, see if it really is what they say it really is. But this is the trimmer. This is the clipper. Now I'm not sure about the clipper. We didn't really talk too much on the clipper, but if the trimmer is supposed to be some type of new technology, you gotta know the clipper is too. With the clipper, I like the all gold that it got. Looks nice. Let me listen to the sound real quick. Sound good, sound nice and quiet. The way it holds in your hand, it feels good too. This gold one, nice and quiet, not really too loud. It's not too bad. I really want to try and see how they hit. We're gonna find out. Stay tuned. Butter. Butter. I'm talking about butter. No snag.
With the liners too?
It's the no. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Where you get your beats? HustleDreamProduction.
Alright you guys, so I'm going to start by picking the hair out, kind of loosening up those curls, just making sure that the hair doesn't snag on the sides. That way I could just cut straight through with the clippers. So I'm doing like a contour fade. So first things first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my 2-guard with the lever open, using my Stylecraft instincts, and I'm just gonna take off all of the bulk on the sides. So on the top, I'm going for like a high top, curly top type of look. So right now, it's time to just get everything shaped in that direction that I want to go in. All right, so right now, I'm basically clipping off all the hairs that's on the sides, shaping it into, you know, just getting it visually close to what I want it to be. So next, I'm gonna set in my bald line using my Babyless FX trimmers, and I'm gonna set it in to where I keep my client's C cups. That's the area where you line your client up around near the ear, and I'm gonna keep that as much as possible. So I'm gonna basically drop it in the back and, you know, kind of contour this bald line around my client's head. Next, going back with my Instinct clippers, I'm gonna set the lever open and basically just go up about a 1/2 inch, keeping that same width all the way around. Next, putting on the one guard with the lever open, I'm going up about that same width, all right? Going up about a 1/2 inch, going all the way around, going over the guideline multiple times to make sure it's at that one guard open length. Next, putting on my 2 guard with the lever open, I'm basically running that clipper straight up. That way, I could build that shape coming off of the blend. Next, I'm gonna set the lever fully closed and basically right up under where I put that 2 guard. I'm gonna take my clipper and put it right there and go straight up. Okay, I'm building the shape that I want coming off of the blend, and you always want to keep a visual on what your direction is headed. You know what I mean? You don't want to lose sight of the direction that you're going in. So always build shape as you go along. So I'm gonna go back with my shears and continue to build the shape and basically take off the necessary length at the top. Now with the 0 guard with the lever open, I'm just gonna soften up that middle line, tapping at it just a little bit, basically doing the flick out motion, all right? I just soften it up because I wanna take baby steps on how I go about the blend. Next, closing the lever on that 0 guard, I'm basically in a flick out motion, I'm flicking out that middle line. Now I'm gonna start below the line, flick to the line, and if I need to go up in any way, I'm gonna adjust my lever to it open as I go up. So next, With the lever fully closed in a flick out motion, flick out that bottom line. Now keep in mind that I'm using my corners the entire time. Even though it appears that I'm using a full blade, I'm not. I'm using my corners because I'm taking baby steps, and I don't want to use the full blade because I can't really pay attention on two things at once, meaning I can't pay attention to that other end of that corner. So I like to use my corners. That way I go slow. I know what I'm looking at, and yeah, it's just easier that way for me. So next, detail work is a must, all right? I'm switching my clippers. I'm using my Oster's fast feeds. These clippers right here are my detail clippers. I like using it because it's a slower motor, and you know, there's room for error, all right? So it doesn't take off hair at, you know, a fast rate. So what I like to do is I like to utilize my mirror. The mirror shows you a different perspective on the blend that you can't see just head on, all right? So I do that. I go in, use corner work on my blades, and just kind of get in those areas where I see bulk. Listen, let me tell you why they call me 360. When they sit in my chair, I spin them in the full 360, and they come out looking like
God did.
You too. This is the cut. And if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also, Hustle Dreams Production. That's my brother. He's on the beat. His YouTube channel will be linked in the description below. Make sure you guys go give him a follow. Also, if you want to know where you can find any tools that you've seen in this video, links will be in the description below. Otherwise, you guys can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. My TikTok is official360Jeezy and my Instagram is 360Jeezy. But it's your boy 360Jeezy, and I'm out of here.